So today we have a video that will help please all of you Loki fans and Lokitties. Even though I'm more of a Hulk cat.
Dude, we gotta talk about this! Hey guys, I'm back and we got some new footage from the Disney Plus streaming in 2023 trailer, and we got some Loki footage, so Loki rocks, go Loki go, or just for you guys. So anyway, let's get right into this. So right here we have Loki looking at something, and my guess is that he's looking at Sylvie. Because, I mean, just by the look on his face. But he's not in a prison this time. No, he is in the TVA cafeteria. Because if you look over his shoulder here, you can see a table surrounded by chairs. So, he ain't in prison this time. We then get a shot of Loki back in the jacket! Yes! This is something that I've wanted for a very long time, and he closes a book in, I think this is either a time theater or a library, but anyway, he's looking at something now. I think that what he's now looking at is, I don't know, maybe he has like this sense that he knows where Kang is since he's getting pulled through time. It's basically been confirmed, yeah, Loki's getting pulled through time by Kang. But anyway, I think that this is a scene where he grabs the pruning stick, melts the wall to reveal a big bronze statue face of Kang the Conqueror. We then see Loki create two variants of himself, and Mobius is with him, finally. And furthermore, he's finally wearing the tux. This is something that we've wanted ever since we've gotten the first posters for the first Loki season, and now we finally got it. And because of how they're dressed, I'm guessing that this is the scene right before they enter the opera theater, or wherever it is they're going to. So, and Mobius says, a little over the top, don't you think? Because, I mean, come on, Loki is that kind of a character who always is about style. Do I judge that? No, I don't. And then Loki just rolls his eyes in the first scene. So, yeah, whatever conversation he's having with probably Sylvie, who has probably been apprehended, probably by the TVA at this time, they are not having the best of conversations. But that's not all. No. Because this video was incredibly short, I also want to do something that I've never done before. A fan cast, a top 5 fan cast of who I want to see voice act Shadow in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So, the main reason I wanted to do this video was because I'm pretty sure we've all been aware now of the rumors that have been Chris Pratt is being considered to play the role of Shadow. And I gotta admit, Chris Pratt has to be my favorite movie actor in the universe. So, a big shout out to you, buddy. I love you. You do incredibly great movies and incredibly great work. So anyway, I honestly don't see Chris Pratt playing the role due to the fact that he is very well known for playing goofy characters. But you may ask, well, what about Owen Grady from Jurassic World? I mean, he was pretty serious. Well, at the same time, he was also the kind of cool dad in Jurassic World Dominion, and he's very protective, but Shadow is that kind of a character. I hate to say it like this, but in a way, Shadow is a lot like Loki. He's unloved by almost every single person but one, Maria, and I'm talking about Shadow at this point. He is now on a quest to basically destroy humanity because of what they did to him and what they did to Maria, and he just wants to be free and wants to fulfill his promise to make the world a better place, but in his eyes. I mean, he's trying to do the right thing, but he's doing it for the wrong reason. I honestly don't see Chris Pratt playing that kind of a character. But I do see Christian Bale playing that character, because he had massive successes in the Batman films, and ever since Thor: Love and Thunder, I mean, basically everybody hated that film. I mean, I didn't even see it, and I do believe it's bad. So, what I'm trying to say is, playing Shadow the Hedgehog would be a huge comeback for Christian Bale. I mean, that would be incredible. He has the voice, he has the personality, I believe. I mean, he just came back from playing a sticking villain who kills sticking gods, so I would definitely believe that he would be up for playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Another character who really has the personality and who really has, especially the voice to play Shadow the Hedgehog, is Michael Keaton. As we saw him in the end of Morbius and in Spider-Man Homecoming as the Vulture, we can definitely see that this guy can definitely play the character who does not take any prisoners. So, I definitely do believe he has the voice, but I definitely don't believe that he would be a good fit for the character, mainly just because, I mean, I don't really want to see this guy specifically do it. I mean, yes, he was blown off by Warner Bros. To play Batman, and it never happened, so I definitely think that he'll be looking for something, but, I mean, I've heard he's a very hard guy to work with, but I mean, hey, I've never met the guy, so who knows? This next voice actor may actually surprise a lot of people, but I have seen the movie that this guy was in, and I'm hearing the voice in my head, and he can do it. He can play Shadow the Hedgehog, and that is Armie Hammer. Now, if you guys don't know who Armie Hammer is, he was in Cars 3 as Jackson Storm. Now, we can all agree that the character Jackson Storm was a jerk, but the voice, I'm just hearing the voice, and I swear, the guy has Shadow material. But Christian Bale, I do believe, is not the only Batman who can pull off Shadow. In fact, there is actually someone better who can pull off Shadow the Hedgehog, and this is my number 2. I believe Ben Affleck can definitely do it. Because Ben Affleck's Batman interpretation was, I dare say, hardcore, especially in Batman vs. Superman. So, he definitely has the voice, he can definitely match the character. I think that Ben Affleck would be an outstanding choice, especially because James Gunn is really messing up DC, and a lot of the actors, I would not be surprised if they actually left DC for other roles. If Ben Affleck ever decided to leave DC, Shadow the Hedgehog would actually be a great grabs for him. But that is not my number 1. My number 1 is something that I bet you we all can agree on. Keanu Reeves. Because ever since Shadow the Hedgehog was up for grabs in being voice casted, everyone was like, do Keanu Reeves! So, it is absolutely insane to see Keanu Reeves with John Wick 4. I personally never seen the John Wick movies, but, I mean, hey, maybe after he's done with all of that, interviews and stuff like that, maybe he would be up for grabs for playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I do also believe that maybe Dwayne Johnson could do it because as far back as Sonic the Hedgehog 2 rumors were flying about, everyone wanted Dwayne Johnson to play the role of Knuckles. But as we all know, that role fell to Idris Elba, and I think that because of Black Adam and the character that Dwayne was playing in that movie, and he really didn't do well, but I think that he can do Shadow the Hedgehog. He would be probably, I don't know, number 6. But, I mean, hey, there you have it. Dwayne Johnson, Christian Bale, and all the others up. That's my list. So, there you go. So that's basically the video, and make sure to like this video if you are a fan of everything Loki, Sonic, Shadow, and make sure to subscribe to the Dragon Clan family to not miss out on my future videos and giveaways, and share with your friends if you want to see their reaction to my reaction on who I want to see as Shadow the Hedgehog. And if you agree with any of these voice actors or actors, leave a comment down below, and I would honestly like to see who you would want to play the role of Shadow the Hedgehog. Comment down below this video who you want to see, and also comment down below your questions for me, or that you want questions answered for movies in the Cinematic 9 for my Q&A video that I will be doing once I hit 50 subscribers. So come on, we've reached 23. We're getting there. So, respect for all you guys out there. Peace out.